This is not another pretty Bali vlog. Hopefully, and this is what I'll attempt to do in this video, I can capture the lows, the highs, the culture, and the difficulties of traveling with friends internationally. December 10, 2019 is when our trip began. I flew to Bali, Indonesia and met up with my best friend Rachel, her boyfriend Seth, and their friend Eli.
What do we have? Vegan deliciousness.
That was the first time I had met or even talked to both Seth and Eli, and we'd be traveling together for the next month.
What are you doing?
Writing your essay.
That's so sweet of you. You don't have to do
Because
that.
you got a bunch of money to offer people.
So awkward.
We began our trip in Canggu, where we rented motorbikes for 60,000 rupiah a day, or $5 US. We stayed in hostels like this one for $6 to $8 US a night, although we did find a really cheap one for about $3 a night. For the most part, our hotels were good, but sometimes not so much. That noise has been going on for how many hours? What was last time? 5 hours. That noise has been going on.
Whenever we first went to get food, it was
It was going on
before that, and not when you guys were eating
So,
food.
like,
When we went to get
So like 3
It's been going on for 6
hours.
hours or
7
something.
hours.
7 hours.
7.5.
So we are leaving this place. We haven't even slept here. We paid for this. Their AC's not working. It's hot. So we just got a flat tire on one of the mopeds. No one's here right now because we're transporting, everyone's having to pick people up so that we can figure this stuff out with the moped. The good news is when we came back here, even though it's still really hot in this hostel, the noise is gone. The chanting is gone.
Fruta, fruta-di-tu. If you eat this, you will love it too. You will take a poo. Fruta, fruta, fruta-di-tu. If you eat this, you will take a poo.
On the weekends in Canggu, there are these really cool fruit markets, and we ended up getting a bunch of different tropical fruit. This is a dragon fruit, which they do have in the United States, but it's definitely significantly better in Indonesia. Our favorite fruit ended up being mangkuts, or mangosteens, and they kind of tasted like candy.
How did she open this?
She did it weird. I don't know how she did it. You squeeze and twist.
Are we going to the swings after this?
Wow. Yeah.
And then there's a temple I want to hit too.
In the middle of the week, all 4 of us ended up getting sick with Bali belly. Bali belly is a common travel sickness caused by eating contaminated food or water. Symptoms include severe diarrhea and vomiting, and sometimes both at once. Seth hates the environment. Yeah, it was not a pretty scene for the 4 of us, but we did try to make the best of our sickness and go on adventures. Although that did result in me throwing up about 4 times as I was getting this tattoo, and Rachel accidentally pooping on a hike.
Did you see the man, Eli? Did you see what happened though? I was literally shitting and squatting. And then I was like, sorry. And I turned around to be like, oh, put a rock over your toilet paper. And I saw him and then I saw her face and she was like, I was in this position to be exact, with my pants off. And her face was
out
like,
of my butt.
and we both just started laughing and the guy was like, it's okay. What
did he say?
He said something about like, it's a nice, he said it's a nice view up here or something.
Oh, he totally dismissed it.
Rachel just goes, I need a fart, but I don't know if it's gonna be a fart or a shit. And then she quickly pulls her pants down. Like, it's a shit.
When you're traveling with friends, you're inevitably going to have fights and disagreements. We got in several during our trip, but each time the conflict was resolved, we ended up learning more about the other person and more than anything ourselves. And despite our fights, we really did become a little family. We learned how to trust each other, communicate with each other, and we even made funny little skits together.
You take too long to walk out.
Your pants.
Yeah, take it with the pants.
Hey guys, hey, check it out guys. See that waistband on the bed? That's Rachel's can.
Well, when I lost my virginity.
Shut the fuck up, man. Never lost your fucking virginity.
Meeting people in Bali is pretty easy, especially because we were staying at hostels. In Ubud, we met a friend named Brendan from Holland. He speaks 5 languages, plays the guitar, and made us this amazing Italian dinner one night.
I play every day, like, you know, keep my practice going.
Sarah, what's yours?
You walked into the room. I could
Like it's my grandma's tomato sauce.
of you. Was it make believe or was it a dream? I've been waiting all my life. Feels like I've struck a gold mine with your hand in mine. Our love came alive. We've still got the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives.
Cut two?
The rest of our lives.
My name is Vicky and Nyalan. Pika.
Hi, Pika. Bye. Hi, Pika.
Yo.
I got a motorbike injury. Basically, what happened, it's not that cool of a story. The motorbike was parked at a really steep angle, and I went over to like move it or sit on it or something, and then it just started like rolling down and I couldn't get hold of it. I couldn't control it and it just fell on me. So this is the product of that.
I couldn't keep my eyes off of you. Was it make believe or was it a dream? I've been waiting all my life. Feels like I've struck a gold mine with your hand in mine. Our love came alive. We've still got the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. Oh, the rest of our lives.
Watch her close her little eyes when I kiss her.
One of the hardest days of our trip is when we were in Nusa Penida. We drove an hour to the other side of the island to a hostel that ended up being the wrong one, and then had to drive an hour back with all our backpacks on dangerous, unmaintained roads. Rachel and Seth ended up crashing on their motorbike.
Seth crashed us on the moped today, and it was very scary. I fell on him.
Check it out.
Check it out, battle wounds. I squashed him when we fell. Let's see the battle wound. Ooh. It is a bath.
We ended up sleeping at the airport for 2 nights during our travels to Thailand. And we didn't really get good sleep either night, but it was fun to go hunting for good sleeping areas at both the airports we slept at. The first place we went to in Thailand was an island called Koh Samui. And at this point of our travels, we were honestly pretty burnt out. So we ended up spending most of our days playing card games, and I did also pee with some bowls. Bowls? Are they bowls? I don't know. After Koh Samui, we flew to northern Thailand to surprise Rachel's sister, who's been living in Pai.
Hi. Can you track our location now and see where she is? Because we're right next to Rainbow House. We're at Rainbow House.
Okay, hold on, let me.
Should we turn right or left?
Do you see that pink one?
Are you sure she has a pink moped?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that kind of pink.
How do you know she does?
I saw it in her picture.
Okay.
This is where she lives. I think she lives downstairs. She's showed me all of it. Wait, do you know Elisa with pink hair? She might have said
Yeah, she's in the closest door to that. Not the giant door, but
Okay.
What? What? Ah! What?
As I've been traveling for the last few months, I'm reminded of how these places you go to stay with you. Or rather, maybe you stay with these places. Maybe you leave a part of yourself there. And it's a part of yourself that you can only find again upon returning.
Hello!
Main to Bali!
Main to Bali!
Yes!